What's going on, people? TroopzTV, back again. You understand? Now, obviously, the podcast is out, you get me? But there was hella injuries in the team, and you get me? Robbie and Ty want to follow man around the whole flipping strip, you get me? So man could even really get busy with it. But the good thing to come out of that was that Zar met Ty, you get me? The worlds collided, blood. You understand? Ty versus mini Ty. It was a mad thing, blood. You get me? It was a meeting of the worlds. You understand? But big up my brother Jets, big up my brother Zar every time. But like I said, you get me? The news has come out, and we can talk a bit more about Arsenal versus Slavia Prague, which is going down tomorrow. Watch along. We'll be active. You get me? Hopefully Zar can find a stream that's not 40 seconds behind.
Yeah, I pray.
You understand? Hopefully you're only at least maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds, 20 max. You get me? 40 is a bit of a mad thing, man. You understand?
Yeah, I'm going to be on the box tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to be in the box, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you should be closer then still. But the news has come out. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Martin Odegaard, none of them trained today. Balogun and Aziz trained with the first team.
Yeah.
Martinelli has declared himself fit and ready to go. Saka and Smith Rowe were both in training today.
Yep.
You understand? So that was good to see. You get me? Obviously, we already know that Tierney is possibly out for the season, and David Luiz is out for, I think, another 4 weeks or something. So now that you've heard that news and seen that news, how are you feeling going into this now? Because it's looking like we've only got one number 10 available. You get me? The other number 10 is out. It's looking out, like, yeah. You get me? I don't know who's travelled, because it's currently 10 to 5 in the UK. I'm literally going to go on Arsenal Twitter now.
And they go...
Because they should be
flying. Oh yeah, they go the night before, right? How far is that flight? Have you ever done it? You've been to the Czech, right?
Czech Republic is about probably two and a half hours.
Okay, so it's not that long of a journey. What's not?
So it's not, yeah. But they should be flying out tonight. I ain't seen nothing on Twitter. I'm gonna go look on Insta, because maybe they posted on Insta.
Let me check some of the journals. If they saw who jumped on.
Yeah, I really think that Odegaard and Abba might be out, because the pictures they've put up on Instagram, they put up Martinelli,
it's not including
Xhaka, Laka, Smith Rowe, Holding, Leno, Saka, Ryan, Chambers, and obviously Arteta. No Aubameyang and no Odegaard.
Yeah, because even in his press conference, Arteta said that they still have to assess them, and that's, the day before. That's never good if you still have to run an assessment on whether they're good or not. You get me?
And when you're not seeing them in training, you understand? It's not really bringing you hope. So how you feeling now? You get me?
I feel very nervous, because it's such a massive game, but at the same time, we should be able to do it.
We should have been able to beat them at the Emirates.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's crazy. It's a big occasion. I mean, it's good to get Saka and Smith Rowe back. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, man. I really do.
And if we don't,
if we don't, I think it might be time. It might not happen immediately, but that's a signal.
End of the season.
Yeah, but it might not happen. Yeah, exactly. It might not happen the following day, but this game is the signal. This game will signal that it has to happen, pretty much.
How would you line up knowing what you know now? So Aubameyang, Odegaard looking like they're out. Everyone else is looking all right.
So I would go in goal. I would go Leno. I'd go Leno in goal. Right back. Right back, I would go, I guess, Bellerin. Centre backs, I would go Gabriel.
You bring Gabriel back into the team after that pretty good performance from Mario on the weekend.
Holding played well too, and
Gabriel's looked a bit suspect. Gabriel's looked a bit. It's your team anyway, though.
Yeah. But it's a big game, though. It's a big game. It's a big game. I think we need him for the big game. I think I'll slot Gabriel in there.
Mm-hmm.
That second centre back role now, that's the one where it's a toss up right now between Rob Holding and Mari. But I'd go Holding, I guess. Left back, Granit Xhaka did very well at left back, but I would prefer to see Cedric there, honestly. I'd prefer to see bring Cedric back off the bench onto left back. Pivots, Thomas Partey and Xhaka. Put Xhaka back into the pivot.
Your internet is doing up madness, blood. Who did you put left back?
Left back, I went Suarez. Wait, it's breaking up? Shit, there we go.
Yeah. Back.
All right, so left back, I went Cedric Suarez. The two pivots, I would go Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka. The front three now, this is where it gets very interesting. I think on the right, I am going to go Nicolas Pepe. I think he's deserved it. Each time he's played, he's a make it happen guy. He's just like Jamie Carragher yesterday when he was doing the analysis on TV. He was talking about Neymar being each time Neymar touches the ball, something happens. Pepe, I think we'll need that tomorrow. He's a make it happen. Play him on the right. 10 Smith Rowe. Shit. Then on the left out go Saka, then strike out go Lacazette.
No Martinelli.
Bring him off on the bench. He's our first change. I'll bring him off the bench, first change at that 68th minute.
Okay. Kind of shocked that you went for Cedric, blood, after the way he's been performing at left back, but it's your team, you get me?
I mean, Xhaka, the thing about Xhaka is it was one game, you don't know if it was a fluke or,
He did play left back under Emery as well. Emery was the one that actually put him at left back.
Oh, true. Yep, but it's been a while, so I don't know. It's a tough one. I don't know.
I'd go Leno in goal. Can't really risk it with Ryan, even though I think Leno's been absolute dog shit to say the least. You get me? You have to stick with Leno. Right back.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, it's a tough one.
Right back, I'll go Cedric. I'll go Cedric at right back. I think at right back he does fine. He's a good right back, blood. You get me? And the plans that I've got for this team, I think Cedric, he would be perfect in there the way I would set up the team. So Cedric is the right back. I'd go Rob Holding. And you know me, I'm putting Gabriel in. You get me? That's my guy, my brother. He's been a bit shaky, but you get me? I believe that in the Europa League when we've needed him, he's been a fucking diamond, blood. You understand? He's been getting goals. He's been clearing them off the line. He's been immense in the Europa League, blood. So Holding and Gabriel will be the centre-back pairing. And then left-back, I'm going to go Saka, blood. You understand? I'm going to put Bukayo Saka as the left-back, blood. I'm going to go with Partey and Xhaka as the midfield pair. On the right, I'm going to go Nico. Him and Cedric, they do up madness as a pair. As them on the right-hand side. God help anyone we play, blood, because Cedric gives Pepe what he fucking needs, blood. And we're going to need Pepe to be at a level, blood. You get me? And Cedric kind of pushes, you get me? And he helps Pepe get to that level. So, you feel me? I would go Pepe on the right. I would go Martinelli on the left. You get me? Him and Saka, the way they're close and in real life and the relationship they have on the pitch, I think that left-hand side, that will cause absolute mayhem if you have them two on that left-hand side. Smith Rowe has to go into the 10. And then even if Aubameyang was fit, I would have gone like a blood clot Zep, because the way he took his goals against Sheffield United shows me that, yo, you're ready, blood, innit? You're ready for this one. Both goals he took really well. They were quick finishes. The first goal, it was one touch, bang. The second goal, it was instant. It was, you understand, first time, bang. You understand? Showing me that he's up for it and ready. Go on.
Would Orba have started on the left for your team, or you would have been?
Nah, Martinelli for me. Martinelli
so
for me.
Would have been on the bench. Okay.
Yeah, for me, Abba would have started on the bench. You get me? I think it would have been good to have him coming off the bench. You see what he did against Slavia Prague in the first leg when him and Pepe came off the bench and gave us the lead. You understand? So you get me? You could have him as an impact sub, but you understand? We don't know if he's out at this moment in time. All we know is that him and Odegaard were not in training. So you get me? We're taking it as it is, blood. If they're not in training, then you're not going in our lineup. The people that we saw in training, obviously it's looking like you've got a chance to play. So that's what we're going with, blood. You get me? Prediction.
I say 2-0 us.
2-0.
Yeah, I say 2-0 us.
You know, Slavia Prague haven't lost at home this year.
Bro, the future's on the line.
The future's been on the line for fucking years, blood. That's why we're in this predicament now. 2-0. All right. Cool.
We have no other option but win. There literally is no other option but for us to win.
But 2-0, you're saying, yeah? All right.
Yep, 2-0.
Are you that? 2-0.
Yeah. Hey.
If he picks that team that I picked, it's a win. It's simple as that. It's a win if he picks that team. If he doesn't, I don't know. If I see Willian and these dickheads, oh my God, bro.
Oh, you know he's starting to. You know he's starting tomorrow.
I seriously don't know what to predict. I'm not even lying to you. It's the Sheffield. Oh, I don't know, man. It's Sheffield United, bro. Anyone can put them in a split, bro.
But again, also confidence booster. You know, the strikers get that feeling of the ball getting in the back of the net.
2-1 Arsenal.
Okay. All right. So they score.
I think they'll score, blood. No.
Who scores first in your 2-1?
I think they're gonna score first.
Ooh, okay. So we're gonna fight a comeback.
I don't think they'll sit back and try. I don't think they'll try and sit back. I think they'll try to come at us. I think they'll try to press us. Press the defense and all that and try to make a mistake out of Leno or something. You get me? So I fear the worst.
That first 5-10 minutes is going to be key. We need to come out with good energy that first minutes.
If we start slow, then it's problems, bro. You get me? It's problems, bro.
Yeah, it's peak.
But yeah, man, you get me? I've gone 2-1. Zara's gone 2-0. Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Let us know your starting 11 in the comments below. People, watch along. We go live at 7:30 UK time, 2:30. If you're on the East Coast, if you're in the middle, 1:30, and if you are on the West Coast, 11:30 a.m. Until then, people, pray for fucking Arsenal, blood.